Good afternoon, family and friends, and welcome to our message coming out from Our Lady of the Valley and Holy Cross on this balmy Thursday afternoon. We're cold one day, we're getting warm the next day, rain's coming. Who knows? Every day it's something different, but we take it as it is. Today, January 25th, we bring the week of prayer for Christian unity to a close. This morning we celebrated the feast of the conversion of St. Paul, and his connection is to the Gentile community, whereas St. Peter's connection was to the Jewish community. In fact, the story of Paul's conversion is so important in the book of the Acts of the Apostles. That conversion story is told 3 different times, once in the first person and twice in the third person. That's how important it was to the early church and is important to us as we bring this week of prayer for Christian unity to a close. And we always, though, continue to pray for the unity of all the Christian churches around the world so that we can develop and see those things that we should do together and try to work out those things that we have differences in, and one day get the entire Christian world back together as one church. So it's been a wonderful week of prayer for the evangelization of people, the unity of the churches, and so forth. Things moving forward, this coming Saturday, we have the Knights of Columbus basket bingo. So a wonderful time. Last year they did it for the first time, and it was such a huge success, and we're going to do it again this Saturday. And I'm actually going to play bingo this Saturday. I still remember when I was a young priest at Sacred Heart Church in Dover, we had bingo there, obviously, to support the school. And it was always difficult to get the parents to volunteer to work the bingo. And so I made a deal with them. I said, if you work bingo, I'll work bingo. And so every Monday night, I was one of the callers for bingo. And let me tell you, people who play bingo are a group onto their own with all their special charms and their good luck things piled all over the table. I remember I had 2 people who played bingo every week, and the one woman, she bought the maximum number of boards, and she would not put a single chip down at all. But she knew exactly what the numbers were and where they were. And when she called bingo, she had it. But she never put a single chip down. And I had another woman, she would come, maximum boards, she'd put chips on them, and as the numbers were called, she would take them off, playing it the opposite way. So it was interesting to watch those people. But I said they're a breed onto their own. Sometimes they would yell at me, Father, you're calling too fast. Father, you're calling too slow. So it's an interesting game. But we'll have that this Saturday with the Knights of Columbus gift basket bingo right here in Father Rugel Hall. Also today, Thursday, a group of our young people, second graders, preparing for their first Holy Communion, they will be celebrating the Sacrament of Reconciliation for the very first time here at Our Lady of the Valley this evening. So it's always a wonderful experience to look forward to for them, to help get them ready for the celebration of their first Holy Communion after the Easter season, or during the Easter season. So those are 2 things happening. And can you believe it? Lent is only a little over 2.5 weeks away. We've had this very short winter ordinary season, and then we move right into Lent on Valentine's Day, of all days to begin the season of Lent, on Wednesday, February 14th, which is also Valentine's Day. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. But again, look forward to this coming weekend, all the things happening here at Our Lady of the Valley and Holy Cross, and we'll see you this weekend. Thanks a lot.